Despite my best bending on knee and pleading like a whimpering 5-year-old, hello folks, it's the third outing in the Dirty Drive series. A short drive from Tingley Junction, the M62, to Junction 40 on the M1, Lupset area. Welcome back. Crisp morning, 20 to 9 in the morning. So today's brief chat, it's not a rant as such, just a chat. It's about the future of this, the Skoda Fabia. Its days are now numbered. I mentioned in a previous video about my desires for what I would like next as a car. I had long discussions with the missus over several days, and despite my best bending on knee and pleading like a whimpering 5-year-old, we're not getting a Maserati Quattroporte. We are getting something different. It is another car I like tremendously. Tremendos! And I've mentioned this in front of the missus for the past 2 years, and she wasn't that keen at first, but I think she's coming round to the idea. Either that or I'm wearing her down, it's one or the other. So I'll not mention, I'll keep you all in suspense, I'll not mention what car we're getting. Another part of the discussion was whether we're going with petrol or diesel, because I've been diesel drivers for the past 15-20 years, various cars, because there's a big gap between the price of petrol and diesel. I think it's all tax related, because diesel's a far more inferior fuel in terms of production and everything, as well as its combustibility, but yet petrol's cheaper than diesel. All political stuff, no doubt. The petrol will be slightly more a year to tax, and probably still in terms of fuel we'll be better off sticking with the diesel. So I think we're sticking with diesel. In terms of me driving like I stole it sometimes, I would like to hear a throaty petrol exhaust note again, but I don't think that's going to happen. We've got to have some remnants of frugality in his choices during these austere times. So I shall I'll leave you hanging on a knife edge with that one as to what vehicle we will be purchasing soon. There is one I've seen, but I just don't want to dive in. Plus it's about 100 miles away. On the Auto Trader website, the current, based on good condition and everything, the current valuation of this car is about 2,700. But as I mentioned before, we do have the engine light, which is the EGR cooler valve open circuit. There's the couple of advisories on the MOT for the suspension pins and the steering inner knuckle joints. I believe the suspension bushings are getting some tiny cracks in, but I'm sure they mentioned that, but I don't think that's on the MOT advisories as yet. Plus, like I said before, it's, you know, the clutch will be on its last legs. It needs the timing belt and water pump and fluid changes within the next 12-18 months, really. So yeah, nothing of interest really to bang on about, just that this car will be going possibly some point this year. Just come up to the end. Well, you should remember this from the first the first episode. I came this way, although I went straight on towards Wakey. This time I am turning right onto the M1 Southbound. I'll be sad to see it go. I'll be taking the induction kit off and selling that on eBay or somewhere and sticking the stock airbox back in. I'll be taking the tuning box off and I'll be selling that because I'd rather have the remap on the vehicle we're getting next rather than the box. You just get a little bit more out of it, don't you? Tuning box is always a little bit of a compromise. But the exhaust, the dark side exhaust, well, I don't think I can take that off. I think the guys welded on to the car a V-band connector, and then there's obviously a V-band on the stainless exhaust. So I don't think there's an opportunity to switch it back with that to a stock exhaust without doing a lot of cutting and welding again, and I'm not prepared to go down that route. But the exhaust has been on a few years anyway, so I've had my fun out of it. There you go, sunshine, you can pull back in. A foreign registered vehicle, I can't quite see on the plate where he's from. Is that E? Is that Estonia? Go on guys, tell me if I'm right or not. It's E, Estonia. I mean, the car drives fine. It's been a really lovely car. My daughter's really enjoyed having it when I've given it the beans. Although on the odd occasion when she's gone quiet, I know I'll probably frightened her a little bit too much. All driving safely, of course, just a bit keen, maybe coming around off a roundabout or something, you know. These things just tend to happen time to time. Hey, we're getting some sunshine. We need some sunshine. Oh, a big V, you can't see it up there. A big V of geese. I saw a big V of geese yesterday. I don't know why they're heading north. Oh, mind you, spring's on its way. They'll be heading northwest, won't they? Back from the south. I'm hoping to catch this car when it's doing the DPF regen with the muffler delete exhaust, because it's a lot deeper sound. He did it other day in Sod's Law. I didn't have the camera set up. But if it does it again when I've got the camera rolling, then you can share in that delight if you like that sort of thing. Little black MX-5 to my right, new shape. Not been really keen on that shape, to be honest. No doubt it's a capable vehicle. It's not my cup of tea, really. I think the Fiat, is it Fiat 124, is on the same platform as that. Much nicer looking vehicle. Oh, excuse me. So just a short video today, guys, really. Nothing interesting of note. I probably already said that. Am I just talking bollocks? So I'm nearly at journey's end, so I'll call this one a wrap. So thanks for watching and listening to me rant on or rave on or bollock on or God knows what, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.